Are we still brethren? Oh my God. Is Christ divided? I'm really asking this question from the innermost part of my heart. Because at the para, it dey pain me. My heart bleeds whenever I come online and see things, see pastors exchanging words. What are they fighting for? Hi everyone, hello special people. It's another beautiful day. If this is your first time joining me, I'm Genia. You are welcome to Special Genia Special People channel. Your channel, my channel, and our channel. So today, oh my God, is Christ divided? I'm really asking this question from the innermost part of my heart. Because at the para, it dey pain me. My heart bleeds whenever I come online and see things, see pastors exchanging words. What are they fighting for? So we, the common brethren, so what are we bringing our quarrel case to them for? Can they actually settle it? It's no longer funny. Gone are those years when you will tell someone you are a Christian and the person will be free and feel at home to tell you all his or her plights. Now, it no be like that though. Before you even mention Christ, the person will take off. Why? It's all about this thing I'm about to talk about today. Wonderful people. Abel make una no vex before I continue. As for my subscribers, now make me come again. Oh, you guys are wonderful. I'm so grateful. May the Lord bless you all. And as for those who are watching, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, okay? Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post my new videos. At least this content, I know all this content, you are happy, you are enjoying it. So make I continue this matter where they pain my heart. For months now, something trending online is really hurtful. If you are a Christian, you are a brethren, you are a lover of Christ, you will know that if we are in this mood, quarreling, fighting, speaking against each other, how are we going to stand as one to speak one voice over issues that are affecting us? See, a few weeks ago, a girl was murdered in Sokoto. With this division, are we sure we are going to speak over it? It's not going to happen because the denominational issue, the pastor slamming each other or castigating or lambasting each other is getting out of hand. Are we still brethren? So today, I want to talk about reasons why pastors castigate, talk against, or lambaste each other. That is the reason that is why I am here. This is what I want to talk about today. So wonderful people, what are the reasons? So, one thing first, before I continue, I will play a clip of what one of the so-called schooled, certificated pastor, whatever he has called himself, but from what I've learned, he said his name is Abel Damina, but I think it should be Ken Damina based on his utterances now. Yes, from Uyo State. I will play a little clip. You can check online and see all the jargons and the things he has said about his fellow against his fellow pastor who has not even uttered any word against him.
How they come up with what God does not do does not exist, which now establishes that God is responsible for everything. He kills, he makes alive, he destroys, he does everything. Some of you have it, what God does not. Some of you have it inside your phones. Some of you, that's your screensaver. Something is wrong with your medulla oblongata. You need to be cross-examined. You are behaving like somebody that did not attend a word church. Because when you attend a word church and you have a good pastor, it will be an insult for you to join those who don't even have a good pastor to be shouting what God does not do does not exist. That means God is responsible for killing the unborn babies. God is responsible for the destruction of men's lives. God is responsible for everything, because what God does not do does not exist. Death exists, God is responsible. Sickness exists, God is responsible. Poverty exists, God is responsible. Disaster exists. What God does not do does not exist. God is a liar, lie exists. God is a thief, stealing exists. You follow unschooled people to be quoting their cliche because you yourself who don't know God. It is when you don't know your father that everything you hear outside about your father is true. When you know your father, you fight outside because you know that cannot be my father. Talk about somebody else, but don't talk about my father. I'm teaching you here. They say I am too loud. Why would I be loud? Am I a small boy? I've been around, man. I know the truth. And I will not stand in the face of any unschooled Bible carrier to mangle and blackmail and assassinate the character of my father. I spoke to him this morning. I spoke to him this afternoon. Just before I came up to speak to you, I spoke with him as a son to defend my father's character wherever he is. And if you don't know your father, then shut up and leave us who know our father defend our father.
It's not surprising. But today, make sure you read 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 10 to 13. Read it and see why Paul is crying out. Why he cried out in the past is coming out truly, and it is really affecting us. So what are the reasons for this quarrel among the GOs and mommy GOs? Why they come on their own pulpit? Because they own it. It's not a general one, it's their personal own. Why they stand at that pulpit to talk against their fellow pastors? One of the reasons, because I've been battling with this, and from it I was able to analyze 5 good reasons why they talk against themselves. 1, I called it pride. Yes, pride. If you listen to his talk, he say he's schooled, he went to school. He forgot that it's not all about certificate. It's all about gracificate, grace. The grace of God upon one's life. Yes, the Bible made it clear that it's all about grace, mercy. Our certificate has nothing to buy for us in the gate of heaven. No. So to him, the pride of getting all forms of educational certificate, including PhD, which I called, he even have it, the spirit of pull him down spirit. So that is why he's manifesting that way. Pull him down, PhD. I think he has it also. Yes, pride. 2 is jealousy. You see, jealousy. He's feeling insecure because his members are now tuning into that program, that prayer channel, praying their way out. Jealousy. Jealousy, jeloma now, is one of the things. Envy. Please, I'm begging you guys, try to listen or watch my video I titled, Hey, come and see the enemy is chasing you. Part 1 and part 2. You will find out that the Bible is not lying. The Bible always stands true to all its word. Read Galatians chapter 5, verse 17 to 26. You see, human nature manifests itself in a plain way. And these things are mentioned. Those are the enemies within. And you see how it is manifesting in the life of the GOs and our mommy GOs. Why they can't stand and talk to each other in a clean heart. They can't talk to each other with a plain heart. They can't see reasons why others are using different slogans to build their faith and to hold on to their maker. You see, read it and try to watch that video I mentioned. It's in my channel. Watch it out. You'll see enemies within. Hey, come and see how the enemies that is chasing you. Come and see the enemies that are chasing you. So it's manifesting. Then the other one is self-acclaimed righteousness. Yes. If you listen to that talk I played, or you can check it online, you find out that he was making something that I begin to say, yes, take it alone, he's only his father. I spoke to my father in the morning, I spoke to my father in the afternoon, I even spoke to him before you see, he spoke to his father. So it means we that are outsiders, that are not even part of the so-called world church as he professed, we don't deserve to call God our father. So self-acclaimed righteousness, you see, listen to it line by line. You find out that these are the reasons why pastors slam each other. They slam each other. These are the reasons. Then the other reason is they are incapacitated. Oh yes, they are. The glory of the Lord has departed from them. That is why they leave. That is why they no longer have what to preach on Sundays. Their Sunday schedules or programs have gone off, or they lost their jota. These are the reasons to show the power of incapitalization. There is no more glory in them. They always lose their jota, maybe on the way to church, or they forgot it at home. Program for the year has finished, or nothing is in their memory again to preach. So when they bring out one of their brethren, or one pastor from another denomination, they try to pull that pastor down on that their own personalized pulpit. Yes, that is what is happening. So I ask myself, are we still brethren? Is Christ divided? Is Christ divided? So if you can take all the whole 3 to 4 to 5 hours preaching about what God does not do, does not exist, what God does not do, does not exist. He preached it the first Sunday. Another service or the next Sunday again, he tackled it again. Is that what is in your time program, your Sunday schedule? Please try to finish this video. At the end of it, I will give you people what we call plan B. Whenever you feel maybe you have lost your jota, or you no longer know what to teach on Sundays, you will have answer for that at the end of this video. Please and please don't walk out. It's important, so you can share it and let them know. Then the last one is fear of losing their members. Hey, so alarming. Yes. Why won't he get scared? Why won't the daddy GOs, mommy GOs get scared when they log in or they go online and see thousands of souls subscribing to Nsppd, subscribing to prayer channels? Let me not only use that Nsppd stuff, but other prayer channels. People are, looking for way out. They want to pray their way out. Why won't they get scared? Then when you now talk about the offering section, when you reach there, you begin to see money, some different colors, currencies. Why won't they get scared? Why won't they get scared of losing their members to another person? Yes. Why? Do you know the reason why they get scared? Because the OS members shouting, Papa speak, Daddy prophesy, keep talking. They are his source of income. That is it. I am saying it loud with all my heart because they will not tell you. OS members, hear it. You guys are their source of income. That is why whenever you want to share your faith with another denomination, they cry out loud and take a whole 2 to 3 Sundays to lambaste their fellow pastors. Of which, if this is going on between the leaders of the church, okay, now I don't have the time to talk about we the OS members. Why won't there be denominational clashes? Why? Crisis, conflicts. That one is another topic for another day. Let me not go in there. Why won't there be clashes? So wonderful people. I'm sharing this so that you will understand. This is why they slam each other. They talk against each other bitterly. Another one is hatred. Hate. You have not done anything to them. You have not said anything to them. But because you are moving ahead of them, hatred will come. You see the reasons. So, I am not scared of sharing these ideas with you, because it's better we understand this so that we'll not be falling victims to their so-called talks, clergy ideas, and those ways they speak against a fellow pastor, and you will be clapping, cheering them up. No, it doesn't sound right. These are the reasons. Wonderful people, I may not have time to exhaust all the whole reasons. Please, if you have more, you can put it in the comment sections so we can share it more. We can talk about it, please. So, along these issues coming up, I was able to see other pastors responding to such things. Yes, they have to, because it doesn't sound right. Within them is a shame, a slap on their face. One of the pastors that was so bitter was one, he said his name is Rita Bai. He was so angry over it and was saying, what is wrong with this so-called brother of his that is talking against his other brother? What is wrong? What has that one got to do with it? If you think that whatever he has coined out of the biblical context is not okay with you, coin your own. What God cannot do does not exist. It's the same thing like with our God. All things are possible. You understand? All these things are biblical. It's all about the way you put it in order to ginger or encourage or build your faith of yourself and that of your fellow brethren. I remember those years in school. Whenever I find things difficult, you always see me, Jesus, I trust in you. Okay, would you come against it and say, yes, it's not in the Bible? Who else will I trust? Jesus, I trust in you. The other one I always says, wherever Genia goes, Jesus Christ will not fail me. That has been my slogan. It has been helping me. So, this pastor spoke against it and was really angry over it. Another pastor came up again. His name is Pastor Tommy. He spoke against it too. I've been trying to get other pastors that stood out. You see, they will not come out now and say, no, brother, this thing you did, it's not right. Let's walk with one faith, with one voice. All of them are inside. Until maybe when they talk against the one they love, all of them will begin to float out. That is what I'm saying. Imagine a content creator took his whole time and began to preach to the whole so-called daddy, general overseer, whatever he has called himself, Damina, whoever, Mampolo, was talking to him, preaching. This is the OES member they call us, but look at him, a member now teaching him that word he himself did not know. It's not all about certificates. It's all about grace. I call it gracificate. Yes, grace from the Father. So wonderful people, with all my heart, I am begging that Christ is not divided. No, let us not use this conflict, this issue of greed, pride, the manifestations of human nature to split us from knowing the real thing or understanding one another. If we keep on fighting ourselves, are we sure we can tackle the problems that we are experiencing in our country today? No. So, I am begging with all my heart, pleading that this should be the last to be lambasting each other, exchanging words. It doesn't help us, the members, because at the end of it, it will not help us at all. So wonderful people, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please, so share. Even if you don't vex, say I talk about pastors, no get mad too much. Share. Press the like button. Subscribe, okay? Thank you so much. Bye.